do you tell your clients that? Do you say to them, look, my goal is not to see how big I can get. It's how small I can stay, so I do not dilute the client experience.
100%.
Okay, how do they respond?
Great. So I'm also very picky on who I work with as a client. And so that first meeting, I explain to them, like, look, I'm very selective on who I work with. I want to make sure it's the right fit. I want to make sure that we get along, that we're aligned philosophically on approach and even investment strategy. For example, I don't want to work with the client that is always chasing the hot stock of the day and micromanaging the investment decisions. I'm not interested in that. There's other advisors out there who enjoy that. Go work with them. And I'm putting a cap. I only want to work with a maximum of 40 or 50 clients. I am focusing on working with C-suite executives and successful entrepreneurs who are about to, a few years away from transitioning into retirement or have recently retired. That's my niche. Typical investment portfolio is 10 million and up. And that's it. And so even when it just is what it is. People appreciate it.
Wow.
I will have a phone call with anybody of any asset size initial meeting. And I love doing that because, I do get referrals. I get referrals that come in through my television show, The Wealthy Life. I get referrals that come from COIs, accountants and lawyers. And part of the brand that I have built over the years with integrity, again, I mentioned that's my core value. What I'm about to tell you ties into that beautifully. And it is part of my brand. People know that. I refer business to other advisors on a regular and consistent basis. I refer more clients to other advisors than I ever take on myself. And I've done that for years. I've done that since I was branch manager, because as soon as I took that branch manager role, I would get calls, as the branch manager would come in. I would never take a client on as a branch manager, producing branch manager, that came in to me as a branch manager. It's not right. That's abusing the position of power I had and influence. I would always refer them out. But because clients know that, and I explain we're going to have a discussion and see if there's a potential fit. And if I can add value to you and you feel that it's a good fit and I feel it's a good fit, then we'll talk about next steps and working together. But if either I don't feel I can add the value you're looking for, or we're not a fit, or you don't feel there's a fit, I am going to refer you to someone that I think would be a good fit.